Hi guys, this is Ratchet's Roll, and we are playing Criminal Case Travel in Time, and we are going to case number 3, and we are going to Rome. We need to get our hand on the gold that was sent to Rome because we need gold so we can fix our time machine in ancient Rome, 837 BCE. No one else from TIA was ever stranded in the past, Katrina. We're making history. Yes, having a broken time machine is a first at the agency. Thankfully, Kai, our technician, is working on fixing the machine's time reactor circuits. But for that, he needs a large amount of gold, which is why we are in Rome. We know gold was sent here from Gaul. It should never have been seized in the first place, but history is now full of glitches. At least stealing this gold to repair our time machine means we'll be fixing history a little, right? It's a win-win situation. Exactly. The problem is that we first need to get the gold from Octavian. Right, Octavian is Julius Caesar's heir, and he'll soon become emperor, although he doesn't know that yet. Zara already found out where Octavian is, at the Circus Maximus for the chariot races. Oh, the Circus Maximus, the giant arena where they held the games. Sweet! Katrina, let's go. And last thing I need is Octavian getting killed. Alright. In other words, let's investigate the arena. Why can't I pick up the body first? I thought it wasn't on the list and I didn't want to pick it up. It's not Octavian. Thank God it's not Octavian, so we can have another glitch. But it will be a glitch when we find out who is this woman. Was she important in history or? Katrina, the bad news is that Octavian isn't here. The worst news is that this woman is dead. She's obviously been strangled. What with those deep marks on her neck? You must be the centurion sent to deal with this. By Mars, you must discover who killed Flavia Pulchra. And she is? Ah, a great Consul Octavian. It's an honor to meet you in person. We'll certainly deal with the murder of... Did you say Flavia? Yes, she was a supporter of my political opponent, Mark Antony, and I will not have people say I killed her. Certainly, Great Council, and if you are willing to spare us some of your time, we'd appreciate hearing more about her. Well, this wasn't part of the plan, but we need to stay on Octavian's good side if we want him to tell us where the gold is. Okay, Katrina, I'll send Abby a quick message to let her know what's happening, and then we can get to work. Good catch, that fruit bowl was spilled, most likely during a struggle between the victim and her killer. Such droid could provide a lead. And remember to pretend to be loyal Roman soldiers when we ask Octavian about the victim. And later when we ask you about gold. Be on the good side, and not on Mark Antony's side because he's a creep. Let's first search through this pile of fruits. Okay, what's that? Gold necklace. There was a necklace in the fruit bowl, Katrina. What a peculiar shape. Apparently it's a bola. A pet that parents gave their children. Girls wore theirs until their wedding day. You're right, Katia. It is surely too old to have one, so this can't be hers. Revealing the name of the bola would tell us who it belongs to. Okay. Let's see whose pendant is this before talking to Octavian. Katia, this planet belongs to a certain Claudia Pulchra. Wait, Pulchra? She must be related to our victim. And since bolas were worn by children, Claudia is most likely Flavia's daughter. We got avoided, Katia. Let's inform Claudia of her mother's death. Okay. Alright, let's first have a chat with Octavian. Centurion Katia, people are whispering that I'm responsible for Flavia's murder just because she was my political opponent. I invited that noble woman to watch them carry out races from my lounge. By Jupiter, I should have known I would regret it. Were you the only ones in the lounge? Yes, I left to go relay myself somewhere private. And when I returned, she was dead. Could anyone else have come in? People came to pay their respects to me as it should be. Flavia didn't respect me as much as she should have. She arrived late, saying she had gotten distracted at the main square. The square? I agree, Saturic. Yeah, we should go there next. We thank you, Great Council Octavian. Okay. So far, he's not creepy. Not like Mark Antony. Okay, let's go talk to Claudia now. Kind Centurions, what do you seek? I'm a priestess of Vesta, goddess of the heart, and must return to the temple to feed the flame that protects Rome. Oh, we didn't know Flavia's daughter was a priestess. Vestal, we deliver sad news. Your mother has been murdered. My mother? Murdered? By Vesta, who committed such a terrible act. My poor mother. Can you think of anyone besides Octavian who will wish your mother harm? Mother was active in life and politics, so there might be someone, but I have no one in mind. Okay, so nothing so far. Okay, let's investigate the Roman fountain now. Yeah, I've gotta have it. This earring, is it the same as what the victim was wearing? And one of them was missing. There seems to be some substance on it. Let's take a sample. You're right, this box is a representation of the circus on it. That's where the murder happened. But then what's it doing out here? I'll let you open it. And what are these pieces of wood, Katria? Putting them back together could provide a lead. Okay. Okay, let's go start from the earring first. Let's have a sample we got from the victim's earring to Theoctria. Okay, so it might be the killer who took the earring. And that's gonna take 3 hours. Alright, let's look at this broken board. Well, let's restore it. Okay, and who are you, dude? This artwork looks like some kind of promotional ad. The guy must be a chariot racer. Says here his name is Scorpius. But you're right, there's also some graffiti mentioning our victim. It says, Ferus est dixit Flavia. Well, let me check the dictionary. Oh, it means Flavia recommends this stallion. Sounds pretty saucy, I agree. Okay, Katria, seems like we need to have a chat with this stallion. Okay. Okay, now let's open this wooden box. What's that? There's a glass in that box. Reminds you of the type of thing you'd get in a souvenir shop. Oh, that's exactly what it is. And you're right, yeah, there's a name on it. This souvenir glass belongs to Marcus Brutus. Oh. Wait, Brutus is still alive? In our original timeline, Brutus killed Caesar with other senators, a crime for which they all got executed shortly afterwards. But because a rogue time traveler killed Caesar 3 years early, Brutus didn't commit any crime, which means nobody killing for revenge. Man, history is out of whack. I agree, Katia. Since he's alive and here, we should ask Brutus if he's seen anything regarding the murder. And is he going to remember us? Oh my. Okay, first let's go talk to Chariot Racer Scorpius. You there, Scorpius! We need to talk to you before your race. No need to shout, Centurion. Scorpius, a slave, is staying out here today, not racing in the circus. Scorpius broke his arm, see? Oh. So Scorpius hasn't... I mean, you have not been to the circus at all today? Not even to see Flavia? The noblewoman? No, and she would be seated in the lounge where slaves are not allowed. That's where she was found. Murdered. Flavia's dead? I'm afraid so. We know she referred to you as a stallion. It appears that you had an intimate relationship. Oh, Centurius, it was certainly a joke. Highborn ladies such as Flavia are not for Scorpius. I will never touch any of them. I see. Thank you for your time, Scorpius. Centurion Katia knows where to find you if we have any more questions. Okay? Okay, let's now talk to Brutus. Ave, Centurion Katia. You're finally back in Rome. Tell me, do you also feel out of place? Words cannot describe it, but something feels wrong. As though I wasn't meant to be here. We understand the feeling, Brutus, more than you know. But you're actually looking into another murder. That of Flavia. Pah! I'm not surprised that woman got herself killed. She was a little too vocal about country affairs. I would always avoid her at political gatherings. Flavia would be cautious to your face but spit on your back. You never knew what her agenda was, but it was never good. He's here. Wow. Let's see, how did our victim die? Xria, did you cross paths with Benabet on your way in? I assume someone from ancient Egypt would be interested in watching me work. They were all about mummification after all. But she didn't seem to enjoy any of it. Not even when I got the intestines out intact. She turned green and ran off. Well, probably because she almost got mummified. Because of Caesar. I kinda understand why someone wouldn't like the look of human intestines. But I'd be wary of Nabet if I were you, Janice. She snuck into the time machine before we left Egypt, which is super problematic. Oh, but she's a sweet girl. Anyway, back to your victim. She fought her attacker while getting strangled, so the killer bashed her head against the table, which explains the blood. But blood's not the only red liquid I found. There was also some red Pompeian wine along her neck and down her back. You could obviously had poured themselves a drink before committing the murder. The killer drinks Pompeian wine? Fitting since they seem to have a thirst for blood. Yeah. I just want to know if she was important in history, that we need to investigate her death and then fix history. Well, it's already effed up, so I don't know what are we going to do. How Kai fixes the reactor soon, Katrina. This type of ship wasn't built for a team to actually live in. It only has 2 showers. Seems rather problematic. We had 5 at my parents' place. Right, Zara told us about your rough childhood. Oh, Zara talks about me? Anyway, the sample you found on the victim's earring was body oil. The ancient Romans would use it to clean themselves. They'd lather it on and then scrape some off, taking the dirt with it. You went even her other earring didn't have any oil. Your girl is the one who left this fresh sample. The girl might think they can wash away their sins with body oil, but the stink of their crime will lead Katrina straight to them. Yeah. Later aboard the time machine. Okay, Katia, let's recap. We came to Rome looking for the gold Octavian got from Gaul, only to find a woman dead in his Circus Maximus lounge. Octavian wants us to prove his innocence by finding the killer. He says people will believe he killed Flavia as some kind of attack on Mark Antony, of whom she was a supporter. Ah yes, this time period in Roman history was marked by the struggle for power between Octavian and Mark Antony. Both men viewed themselves as Caesar's successors. Octavian would inevitably win, but not before a lot of bloodshed. Well, blood may have already been shed on that score. Anyway, we have to inform Veti's daughter, a Vestal priestess. You met an actual Vestal virgin? They were a big deal in Rome, you know. Having your daughter become one was very prestigious. Well, our Veti was clearly noble and politically influential. All this investigation needs is a little nudity to become stereotypically Roman. Looks like I'm about to make your ancient Roman dreams come true then. I found out that Girovetti hosted an orgy last night. In other words, a party? Maybe. Alright, we're gonna start here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!